Hey guys, welcome back to Every2 here. Today we are playing something really cool. I'm really excited for this. This is going to be a great video because today we are playing Road to Vostok, something like that. And this is this is the demo 1 for Road to Vostok. I couldn't find any audio settings for the game. Hopefully it's not too loud. This is just sort of the spawn area that tells you what to do. So I'm going to take a look at all these and then I'll tell you about the game because it is extremely cool. Alright guys, so I familiarized myself with the controls a bit and this is pretty cool stuff. So you can see you can actually pick up an item and put it further away. You can spin it around, take a look at it, put it back down, and you can actually pick it up and throw it around. And it's saying that any items you see are actual objects that you can either loot, like a crate like this. You can see this is the crate on the left, my inventory on the right. This is all placeholder stuff, of course. This is in a very early access demo. And you can actually interact with all the items you see and loot them and stuff. You've also got these guns. I've got a couple equipped already. And you can see that they look really nice. There is leaning. There is, I believe there's scrolling you can do with the mouse wheel. I can bring the gun up or down. I suppose when it's like this, I'm more ready. There's a laser you can see on the wall here. I have a flashlight and a laser. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There's a run and there's also like a sprint, much faster. So we're gonna go out into the actual demo now and see how it goes. I am excited and very impressed so far just from the look of things. Now this game is going to be, as far as I know, a single player. This is very really like Tarkov-y. A single player survival kind of game. It looks, if you've played Tarkov or seen any Tarkov, you should immediately be getting bells. And the amazing thing about this game, believe it or not, is that it is a solo dev project, and this all the assets are also made by this solo dev. And yeah, this is the first demo playable that you can actually play for yourself, and it's pretty clean looking so far. Like, it's kind of crazy. Like it's definitely reminding me of Tarkov, that's for sure. Can't get over that. Just trying to get the controls down. I might have a little too, let's see, we raise it up like this. I have a little too tight of a gun for this. But someone outside was shooting at us somewhere. And yeah, it's an upcoming game. He's got a roadmap up. I don't want to say they, but it's literally one person. He's got a roadmap up, and you can see here you can actually like loot these cabinets. Look at that. See, there's items in this cabinet, and then you would transfer these over to my inventory. And there's items on the ground that you can pick up, or you can actually pick them up. But it's supposed to be a survival game, as far as I know. And there's a second demo coming in 2023 that is supposed to have the actual gameplay loop. This one is just like a look at how the game functions. I'm still not sure where the guy shooting at us was. This sight is too serious for me though. You can see these are double rendered scopes too, so it's rendering the sight zoomed in, and around me I can still see. Is that a person? No. I'm trying to see who shot at us. Don't think there's vaulting or anything right now in this current build. But yeah, this is the sprinting, and then you've got, or sorry, there's the running, and then this is the sprinting. You really start moving. Oh, there's a guy. Holy. He is just putting down cover and fire on me. This is full auto. My man is mag dumping me right now. Stop moving. Oh my god, the weapon. He's dead. The weapon spray is kind of crazy. Might have to try a less heavy duty gun. So we took this guy out. He's got a gun. See, what I could do is try and see. Now I've got his gun. Here we go. A little easier to see, at least. Not as tactical looking though. I think it'll just keep spawning guys around. I do move real fast. But it's a very cool looking, very impressive. You know, I love Tarkov. If anyone's tried Tarkov, I mean, it's hard not to love it. It's such a great game. It's one of the best well-made FPS games of all time. But often when you play Tarkov, sometimes at least, you think, you know, it would be nice to just be able to play without getting absolutely blasted. Oh! As he says it. But that's what could happen. This is like a single-player version of Tarkov. I'm not sure what the actual gameplay loop... Oh my god. These guys have walls, these bots. It is like Tarkov. He was in the tree. He's down. I could hear that guy coming. Audio's pretty good. He's got a different gun, I think. Oh no, he doesn't. I lied. The this stuff's all pretty placeholder right now, as you can see. This is cool. Cabela's a big game hunter, but it's very impressive. You know, like a solo dev, and the guy seems like a very nice lad. He said he made all these assets, and he has now released them all to the public. And he's like, this isn't a very financially smart thing to do. A big company wouldn't do this, but I, you know, made them all for my game, and I'm releasing them if you want to use them for your game, and da 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 da. So all these assets are public domain now, which is commendable, and it's pretty cool. And the roadmap plus a playable demo like this, like, doesn't really happen much anymore, and it looks so great. It's really intriguing. You can see on the left here as well, there's plans for all kinds of stuff, just like Tarkov. Stress, fatigue, contusion, strain, pain, bleeding, starvation, dehydration, insomnia, delirium, narcosis, sickness, concussion, dyspnea, shock, hyperthermia, burn, fracture, poisoning, infection, rupture, radiation, hypothermia, hypovolemia, and then you have a stamina, a water, so hydration, and energy, hunger, sleep, vision, hearing, mental, and body temp. So at least the plans for a very in-depth survival system. Oh, I've been tagged. Just being able to lean. This is a bolt, shouldn't I have to? Oh, I have to manually press R. I didn't hit that shot. No, I didn't. Hit that one though. Sense is a little crazy, but it's not really worth messing with it too much. You do really move, I gotta say. So we've got this. Oh, oh, he's a crack shot. I got cooked, boys. We've got this sort of area to mess around in. Let's try out a shotgun. Why not? There's an MP5 slapper there too. Let's try out the shotgun. But yeah, we've got this little area to just sort of play around with and test out. And something really cool as well, let's try this, is you can toggle the time of day. Now it's nighttime. There's my flashlight and my laser. Not much of a flashlight at all. Now we're spooky. Now we're in a horror game. Crickets are going. Now it's just like we're playing Tarkov Night Run. Didn't bring our NVGs. The flashlight is really well done. suppose it's just a real light source. This is made on Unity, for anyone wondering. It's not Unreal Engine or Unreal 5, but it is Unity. Which I believe Tarkov is also made on Unity. And not to reference Tarkov too much, but clearly there's a lot of inspiration. This is a Russian developer as well, and the game takes place in Russia. And it, you know, just look at it. It quite literally screams single-player Tarkov, which isn't a bad thing. Got my laser. That's cool. The flashlight is a little behind me. And the laser, if you see, is actually based on the gun. So that's pretty cool as well. Very well done. It's got great bones, I would say. We're just out running. This feels like I'm playing Slender now. The 8 pages. I'm out here looking. Any pages I can find. Also, the frame rate. Very good. I'm getting 100 frames right now. 90, 80. Anywhere from 80 to 90 frames. Which is pretty good. You know, it looks nice visually. So like, this is pretty cool. I can just sort of lift the gun and use the laser if I wanted to. Put it down, lift it up. I have to press R to pump. Blasted him. I didn't expect having to press R to pump. I had to do the same thing to chamber around on the bolty. It's pretty cool. It's got great vibes, you know, the like feeling of the game, you know. The audio, the environment. There's a guy in the road there. It's all very well done, and I'm pretty impressed, to say the least. I do love Tarkov, and there's nothing really like it, but if there could be... Oh, I never pumped. You can't hear me, I'm too quick. So, I don't need to go too crazy, you know, you guys are seeing it. You can download the Road to Vostok first version of the public demo on Steam completely for free. You don't have to pre-order or do anything crazy like that. And you can try it all out for yourself. It's got explanations of everything here. It's talking about the roadmap here, which is very cool. As you can see, the public demo 1 we're doing right now. A year from now will be public demo 2. Then a little after that will be early access on Steam, and then full release on Steam. And the next demo is supposed to have a vertical slice of the gameplay loop, meaning you'll actually play like you would when the game comes out, not just in this area. But this has been a look at Road to Vostok. Very cool looking game. I'm excited for it. It's clearly a few years away to even be in the early access version. But that said, it's off to a really good, impressive start here. You know, it's got all the things you would expect. I don't think there's progressive crouching, which is something I really like from Tarkov. But you know, it's got everything else you'd expect, and it's very promising. So check it out on Steam if you'd like to try the demo out for yourself. This is a look at Road to Vostok. Single player Tarkov. Could it be? I'm excited for it. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Try the game out on Steam. Throw it on your wish list. Road to Vostok.